Imagine planting a single seed today. At first, it doesn't look like much. But over time, that seed grows into a tree. Then that tree produces even more seeds, creating more trees. Eventually, you have an entire forest. That's the idea behind compound interest, one of the most powerful wealth-building concepts ever discovered. Most people underestimate the power of small beginnings. They think wealth requires a huge amount of money to start. But compound interest shows us that small actions repeated consistently can produce incredible results over time. Just like a forest begins with a single seed, wealth often begins with a single smart financial decision. Let's make this simple. Compound interest means earning interest on your money and then earning interest on the interest you've already earned. In other words, your money starts working for you. Instead of growth happening in a straight line, it begins to accelerate as time passes. Most people spend their entire lives working for money. Compound interest allows money to work for you. Every shilling you invest has the potential to generate returns, and those returns can generate even more returns. That's what makes compound interest so powerful in the long run. Let's imagine you invest 10,000 shillings today. After 1 year, you earn interest. Now your balance is larger than what you started with. In the second year, you're not just earning returns on the original 10,000. You're also earning returns on the interest you already earned. Here's where the magic happens. Every year, the amount of money earning returns becomes larger. As a result, your growth starts speeding up. At first it may seem small, but over time the increases become bigger and bigger. That's why compound interest rewards patience. One reason many people never experience the full power of compound interest is because they quit too soon. In the beginning, growth looks slow. You may save or invest for months and see only small progress. Many people get discouraged and stop before the real benefits appear. Compound interest is not exciting in the beginning. The first few years often feel slow and ordinary. But the longer you stay invested, the more powerful the growth becomes. What starts as a small increase can eventually turn into significant financial progress. Imagine two friends, Brian and Kevin. Brian starts investing at age 25, while Kevin waits until age 35. Both invest the same amount every month and earn similar returns. The difference is that Brian gives his investments an extra 10 years to grow. By retirement age, Brian could end up with far more money than Kevin. Not because he invested larger amounts, but because he started earlier. This example teaches an important lesson. When it comes to compound interest, time is often more valuable than the amount invested. Many people delay investing because they believe they don't have enough money. But compound interest shows that time matters more than size. A person investing small amounts consistently for 20 years can often outperform someone investing much larger amounts for only a few years. You don't need millions to start building wealth. Small monthly investments may seem insignificant today, but when combined with time and consistency, they can grow into something meaningful. The secret isn't making one huge investment. It's developing a habit of investing regularly. Compound interest is not just a theory. It works in real-world investments. Examples include money market funds, SACCO dividends that are reinvested, treasury bonds, retirement savings plans, and long-term investments. The longer your money stays invested, the harder it works for you. One of the smartest things an investor can do is stay consistent and avoid unnecessary interference. Many people constantly move their money around looking for quick profits. Often, the best strategy is to invest wisely and give your money time to grow. The biggest enemy of compound interest is impatience. We live in a world that wants instant results. But wealth creation rarely happens overnight. Compound interest rewards people who are willing to think long-term and stay committed even when progress seems slow. Imagine planting a tree and then cutting off its branches every month. It becomes harder for that tree to grow. The same thing happens when you constantly withdraw money from your investments. Frequent withdrawals interrupt compounding and reduce your future growth potential. Using compound interest is surprisingly simple. Start as early as possible. Invest consistently. Reinvest your earnings whenever you can. Avoid unnecessary withdrawals. And most importantly, stay patient. These 5 simple steps can dramatically improve your financial future. Let's say you invest just 2,000 shillings every month. That amount may not seem impressive today. In fact, many people spend that much without noticing. But when invested consistently and allowed to compound over many years, it can grow into something much larger. Many people wait for the perfect moment to start investing. They wait for a bigger salary, a better opportunity, or next year. But compound interest rewards those who begin early. The best time to start may have been years ago. The second best time is today. You don't need to become rich overnight. You don't need huge amounts of money. And you don't need perfect timing. What you need is consistency and patience. Start small, stay committed, and let time do the heavy lifting. Because the real power of compound interest isn't money, it's time. And time is available to everyone who starts today.